Hey friends, welcome back for another video. I hope you're having a beautiful day so far. So today I'm going to take you shopping with me at Homegoods, which is where I am at right now, and then Ross, and then I'm going to take you home and show you everything that I hauled and then what I'm going to be doing to the entryway to decorate it. So I hope you all enjoy this video. Be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new because I have my entire house to decorate because we just moved, and I'm going to be sharing the entire process with you all. So let's get started finding some goodies to decorate the house with. I am looking for dining room chairs, a console table, an entry table, a couple side chairs for the living room, and then for our bedroom I am also looking for a couple different items as well. And then I'm looking for some bathroom pieces. Like I said, I'm going to be redoing almost the whole house, and I'm going to be making use of a lot of the decor I already have, but I'm going to be adding in some new pieces that will fit the style of the house because it's so different from our last house. And I definitely will be incorporating some type of nail head into the dining room chairs because I love the way these look. I couldn't quite take the plunge on the ones because my husband didn't quite like them. I was texting him the entire shopping trip saying, "Do you like this?" And he would say yes, no, maybe. So I ended up picking up quite a bit of pieces for this trip, and then what I like to do is when I shop, pick up the pieces that I feel like will look good in my home, and then I will try them on just like you do clothing and see what actually works. And if it doesn't work, then I'll return it and keep what I actually like. And I know for some people they don't like doing that, but for me, shopping for your house is just like shopping for you. You want to feel good when you walk into it, and that's the same way I want to feel when I walk into my home. I want it to feel beautiful and good and a reflection of me and my family. So I am looking at lots of different pieces, and HomeGoods delivered. They had so much furniture. It was just unreal to see it all. So hard to make a decision to, which is even worse for me because I'm very undecisive. Now I'm actually at Ross, which I haven't been to in quite a bit of time, and I have forgotten how nice some of their pieces are. I love this mirror and that table. Some of them weren't quite the right size for the house, but still really nice pieces for a really affordable price. And I actually picked up this shelf for the bathroom, even though I'm not going to show it in the haul. I just forgot to show that to you guys. But Ross has even better deals than TJ Maxx and HomeGoods. I mean, you can find pillows here for under $15 and really nice ones. This bench was like $50, which I thought was a really good price too. So there's lots of things that you can find. I feel like HomeGoods and Ross and TJ Maxx are kind of like thrifting, but on a budget at a department store. So you find some really unique pieces, but you're not going to pay full price for them like you would at the regular department stores. So keep that in mind when you're out shopping for your home. It's always fun to look at these stores and incorporate a high and low mixture. I love mixing thrifted with department store and all of that because I feel like it's just a nice mesh. So that is it for the shopping part. Now I'm going to show you home and show you everything that I got to hopefully decorate the entryway with. I did pick up these at Target the other day, and these are $10 a piece, which I feel like is slightly pricey for them, but they are quite full looking. This is stuck. I think they're a really nice green in there, and I picked up two. I wanted to see how these would look in the entryway, but I think they're really, really pretty, and they have a nice real look to them. So I don't know, I wish that they were a little bit cheaper, but we're going to try these out and see if they will work in this space. The other thing I picked up at Target was this vase right here, and I loved the hammered look to it. It's just a soft silver. I really, really like this. I believe $20 here from Threshold. Again, a little bit pricey for a vase, but I want something that's not breakable since I have boys and they like to throw and play things in the house. I need something that's going to last, so I did pick up that. And at Walmart, I also picked up a set of kitchen towels, and I loved the gray. You guys, I'm obsessed with gray and white. Just something about it. But I thought these would be really pretty in the kitchen because they're just neutrals, but I like it because there's not a lot of color. I don't know, for some reason I don't want to decorate with a ton of color in this house, at least not downstairs anyways. So for now, I thought this would be a nice addition, and these weren't very expensive. I think they were like $4 or so, $4 or $5 for the two. I also found this at Walmart, which again, it has the same texturing as the one from Target, but it's quite a bit larger in size, as you can see, and it's a very nice soft gold. It's not too vibrant, and normally I'm not a gold person, but this just drew my eye in, and I was like, that is really pretty, and it was on sale, which was another thing that I saw. It had a yellow price tag, and it said like $15.99 on it, and I was like, that's a great steal for that price because the size vase it is, it's almost 2 feet tall. So it's quite large, and I think it's normally like 22. So I took that and I put that in the cart. And I found another vase at Walmart, and this one was only $7. It's actually ceramic, so I'm a little hesitant to put this up in the house because if the boys knocked it over, it would obviously shatter. But I like, again, that dipped texture to it, and of course it has a little bit more of a design to it. It's a little bit smaller than the other two, but you can see the coloring on them. So I have, you know, a brushed silver, brushed gold, and then a polished, more polished chrome or whatever. And I don't know what I want to do. I'm going to use them all, I think, and see what looks good in the space. So now moving on to Homegoods, I found these gorgeous knobs. I mean, look how pretty those are, you guys. They had a huge selection at the store, from really small to like really big crystal knobs, and these ones do not look plastic at all. They are so beautiful. So it's by Tahari Homes, and these were $10. And honestly, that's a really good price because if you go to all the other hardware stores, these alone are usually like $5 a piece. So I picked up a couple of these, and I thought these would be really pretty in the kitchen. I'm not exactly sure if I'm going to do it yet, take that plunge, but I just thought they were so pretty, and I even think I might add them to this next piece that is my favorite find from there. And that is this entry table. I was not expecting to find an entry table there today at all. This table is so nice. I like the finish on the wood because it's kind of like a espresso gray color, and it goes so nicely with the wood floors. It's got drawers on it that are nice quality. I mean, it's like a super heavy table. It's got the iron legs, which I do like, but the other best part about it is, look, it was on clearance, and they gave it to me actually for $99. So the original price was $199. Then they marked it down to $139 or $135, and then there was a $99 price tag on it that they had down there. And I originally only saw this price tag, and I thought that is such a good price for this size table. And then I saw that tag, and I was like, which one are you guys gonna honor? She goes, we'll honor the lower price because we've had this table for a while. Tanoki. But it is a really nice table, and at the store I actually didn't notice that there's V's in it in the darker shade, but it doesn't bother me. I think it just adds some character to it. It's a very good size. It's almost 50 inches, I think, in length, and so I think it goes really well for the size wall that I have to fill. I mean, look at that. It goes all the way up. So I've got a big entryway to fill, and I wanted something where we could put a couple things in and it looked really nice. And this piece I actually found over the weekend, and I just could not pass it up. I found it at the thrift store, and I know it's not the most attractive right now, but we are going to DIY this sucker. It is super heavy though. It is 4 feet tall, and I think this thing weighs like almost 50 pounds. But I got it for $25, you guys. And so I want to change this out right here. I want to fill this in, and I want to find some decorative moldings and stuff. Maybe go to Hobby Lobby or something and find something to put on here, because I think it would be really beautiful. And then I might even take off these. I'm not exactly sure yet, but I could not pass it up. It's such a good size mirror. And for the price, I was like, yes, I'm gonna take that baby home with me and make it over. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a couple of these things up here to see how it will look. Obviously, this isn't gonna be a full makeover yet because I have to do the mirror and everything, but I wanna see how all of this stuff will kind of pull together and see what we're gonna choose and things like that. sucker is heavy. The mirror, I'm either going to do black or gold, so it's really going to depend on what color vase I choose. I'm thinking I'm going to go black though, because I feel like it just would be a little pop of color for this area. I definitely don't want to keep this brown color that it is. I do like the silver vase on there with the greenery. I need more greenery though. That is definitely not enough. Or maybe something with a little bit of color in it added in would be kind of nice. So I'm going to put the greenery in this vase and see how that's going to look really quick. For the height of the mirror, I think that the tall gold vase would be better. I think that that looks a little bit better, and I actually like it with the wood tone. I mean, the silver is really pretty too, but I feel like, I don't know, it just adds a little bit of, you know, interest with the gold. And then I think I might hang the mirror up on the wall. I'm not for sure yet because, I mean, I don't know, it does kind of go low. And then I'll maybe add something here on the side. I'm not exactly sure yet, but so yeah, that is where I am at for decorating the entryway. I love the pieces that I found over the last few days, and I think that it will all come together in the end. So I will be sharing with you guys that soon, hopefully, when I get it all put together. I gotta work on the mirror and figure out how I'm gonna DIY that and everything. But if you enjoyed coming shopping and decorating with me today, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you are new, because I have a lot more decorating to do in this house, and I will see you guys in the next video. Have a beautiful day.